So what is going on, my fellow collectors? How is everybody doing today? Daredevil18 here, and today we are going to be taking a look at the SH Figuarts Tokyo Jujutsu High School GOJO. So, how did the figure turn out? Is it as good as the other GOJOs? Or better? Or worse? Let's find out today on DD19 Ball Z. So starting off with the box here, we do have the basic style box for the JJK line. There's the front with the window showing the figure and the accessories. There's the tippity top, the bottom, the one side, and the other side, and then the back with some promo pics and the barcode and blah blah stuff that nobody cares about. So let's get this open and take a closer look at GOJO. Alrighty, taking a closer detailed look at GOJO, and once again Tamashii Nations did a great job with GOJO. The hair sculpt and the faces are so on point, and hands down the best part to this GOJO when it comes to the detail. There's beautiful shading in the hair as well, and you know what that means. That's right, a well-deserved DD19 plus. Only negative I found with this figure is they did use, once again, a glossy type of plastic, but the other negative is the rubbery lower torso piece has more of a matte look, and I personally would have preferred that matte look for the entire figure. But besides that, everything else looks great, sculpted wrinkles all throughout the clothing and everything, and this is another really nice addition to the Jujutsu line, and I'm super happy with how it turned out. Moving on to the accessories, we get a really nice chunk of stuff with GOJO here. So we do get his sunglasses, of course, and we do get 5 alternate faces. How awesome is that? And then we do get a bunch of alternate hands. Still no types of effects with this line, which is kind of sad. So we do get his glasses, which you could put on all 5 faces, and like I said, we do get the 5 face sculpts. So starting on the left, we do get a smiling face, then we get another type of smiling face, then we do get 2 types of laughing faces, and then we do get my favorite, that very serious, kind of psychotic looking face. I do wish they included like the bloody psychopath laughing face, but all the faces are extremely on point and look just like how GOJO did in that arc. And no, you cannot swap them with the first GOJO figure, for those of you wondering. And then we also get a total of 13 alternate hands. So we do get a pair of fists, we do get a pair of hands in the pockets, then we do get a pair of like open splayed out type hands, then we do get another type of open splayed out hands but a bit different, then we do get a left hand where the thumb, pointer, and middle finger are sticking out, then we get like a right rusting type hand, we do get a right peace sign hand, then we do have like a making a gun gesture right hand, and then we do get another right hand which is holding the cell phone, and they are very simple to swap out, and they did a great job on all 13 hands. So that is all the accessories with this flashback version of GOJO. Let's continue on with this review. Now moving on to the height for GOJO, to the very tippy top to his hair. Looks like he's a little bit over 6 inches and a quarter of an inch tall. And then here he is compared to a bunch of other SH Figuarts JJK figures. So we do have Sukuna, and then we do have the first GOJO, we have Nabara, and then we do have Geto. And then here he is compared to the Figma Akaza, the SH Figuarts Kakashi, Luffy, and Legendary Super Saiyan Goku. So there's the height and height comparisons. Now let's take a look at the articulation. You can get his head to look down pretty good, looks up decently. You do get excellent pivot at the neck, and then of course the swivel action. For the torso, he could almost crunch forward 90 degrees, and then same thing with going back. And then you get some fantastic pivot, and then of course the swivel there. Then the shoulders, I love these joints at the shoulders. They could like shift outward and you can push them back in. You do get a nice like circular motion out of the joint. You could use it like a butterfly joint. The arms do go out to the sides more than 90 degrees. No actual bicep swivel, and incredible double jointed elbows. Look at that. And then we do get the swivel and hinge. GOJO can kick forward a little more than 90 degrees, don't really go back, and he can definitely Jean-Claude Van Damme it. And then it can swivel at the hip, but you do get the swivel at the upper thigh. We do have double jointed knees, and then for the ankles, they do swivel. They hinge up pretty good. They hinge down decently. Very nice ankle pivot. And then of course we do get the toe hinge a rib. So overall, I absolutely love this figure. The original first Gojo was amazing, and this is just as good, if not better. The detail was executed extremely well, but the only main issue I found with the figure is the plastic does have that glossy type of look. I know some collectors do not like that, but also the lower torso piece is more of a matte finish, so it looks a little weird compared to the rest of the glossy looking plastic. Definitely would have preferred most of the figure to have that matte look, but the figure still looks good. Articulation is so well done and super fun posing this figure around, and the torso joint does give you a lot more range than the first Figuarts GOJO. Then adding in the accessories makes this an even more fun of a figure. Combining that with the articulation, you just have tons of displaying and posing options. But it's an incredibly fun figure to pose around. This line just keeps hitting home run after home run, and this Gojo, once again, is another. The team over at Tamashii Nation's working on this line is definitely on fire right now. Now for my rating of the Jujutsu High GOJO, I would easily give this a 9.7 out of 10. Amazing figure. But anyway, that is my review of the SH Figuarts Tokyo Jujutsu High School GOJO. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about the figure in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, I will catch you on the next episode of Daredevil 19, and I will also see you guys later.
We shall start with revenge.
I am the knight. Gonna change the future.